When was the last time you sat down with pen and paper, allowing the ink to mirror your thoughts as they flowed? Have you ever compiled a meticulous inventory of the vexations and grievances that life throws your way? If this hasn't been a practice you've undertaken, perhaps the present moment beckons for this endeavor. What you're bound to find is that this ledger is primarily populated by external influences. The boss who incessantly harangues, the ceaseless parade of bills, the cacophony of a demanding world. Interestingly, what often remains conspicuously absent from this roll call of vexations are the inner conflicts, the storms that brew silently within us. It's almost as if the tempest outside drowns the murmurs of the tempest within. The reality is that humans aren't inherently predisposed to suffering. It's the manner in which we react to the external world that gives rise to our distress. The negativity takes root when the external reality clashes with our internal constructs of what should be. Our perspectives, beliefs, values, and needs converge to shape the prism through which we perceive the world. However, here's the conundrum. These facets aren't necessarily an accurate reflection of who we truly are. They're more akin to the polished facade we project outward. The desire for validation and acceptance frequently fuels this dissonance. That quintessential human longing to be perceived as we aspire to be seen often springs from an aversion to self-acceptance. Curiously, this quest for external endorsement often traces back to our own hesitancy in endorsing ourselves. Yet, who are we, really? To genuinely embrace something or someone, we must first authentically acquaint ourselves with them. Consider the affection you hold for a dog, a flower, or a tree. It's not their perspectives that endear them to you, but the energy they exude. Remarkably, this energy resides within us, suffusing our very organs. Pause for a moment. When was the last time you engaged in a heartfelt dialogue with your liver, your heart, your stomach, or your bones? These unassuming laborers rarely earn your attention until they rebel. Yet they bear the brunt of our external skirmishes, as if they, too, exist beyond the boundaries of our holistic self. Picture this: dedicating a moment to address your organs with the same empathy and consideration you'd afford a dear friend. Speaking with them rather than just sensing them could potentially transmute their response. Our organs, these oft-overlooked warriors, might thrive on our care, our inquiry into their needs. It's an intriguing paradox. While we're swift to react to the external world, we often bypass the intricate dialogues that await us within. Perhaps it's time to turn inwards, to approach every facet of ourselves as we would an intimate confidant. The upshot might just be that the roster of irritations, once seemingly interminable, gradually diminishes into insignificance. As we draw away from this moment of introspection, let this narrative remind you that the journey to inner equilibrium can liberate you from external storms. Change doesn't always have to come from outside. Profound conversations with your own being can empower each step towards transformation. If you found value in this content, don't forget to like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiration.